Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, and this is your weekly tea. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings. May you have a blessed week ahead. Hello and welcome, Libra. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, here to spill the weekly tea with you. So let's see what energies you're working with this week ahead. I want to thank all my scales of justice out there that are supporting the channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, reaching out to us for your own personal private readings. Thank you so very much, my scales of justice. You all appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, there's our main energy for Libra this week. Make sure to check out the shorts on the channel Libra, as they are the daily messages. There's always a daily messages through the shorts, so check that out. The High Priestess is bringing the energy of inner peace and strength to Libra this week. You will be preoccupied with your work, diving in deep, finding that alone time, finding that you're listening to your intuition, seeing red flags, really paying attention to your surroundings and your situations this week. A passive reaction is best when someone is trying to provoke you or trying to get some information out of you this week. Let others overreact while you remain calm and sure of the outcome. So there may be co-workers acting up this week, bosses acting up this week, partners, friends, family members arguing or getting confrontational or wanting to provoke you or get some information out of you at this time. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not sharing much this week, and you're finding that me time is very productive for you as you connect with your deeper inner selves this week and getting answers to your questions, getting a sense of direction and a sense of clarity by going within this week, tapping into your gut feelings and paying attention to any red flags this week. So you're keeping things on the wrap. Um, People are emotional and losing their cool this week, but we see that you are cool, calm, and collected. You're keeping your thoughts and your emotions to yourself at this time, as you are seeking information. So here you're wanting to receive information and keeping information to yourself on the wraps right now while you're digging a little deeper, especially when it comes to money, career, and business. If you're planning to look for another job and you're planning to quit your current job, then you're keeping this on the wraps and working behind the scenes. If you're ready to relocate or leave a relationship, the energy is the same. You're digging in deep, going within yourselves, asking yourselves those deep, important questions. Should I stay? Should I go? And keeping these things to yourself. So if you're employed and working, then you're staying put for now, but you're still putting your resume out there looking for bigger and better opportunities. If you're in a connection, then this is a week where you're taking time to think and see if this connection is worth any further investment, or if the time has come to go solo. Woo! Wow, Libras. Okay. You are on the road to success. So we see, Libra, this is confirmation that you are seeking out opportunities towards success. And you may be keeping this on the wraps with this high priestess energy. And with the high priestess energy, you are advised to keep your ideas, your thoughts, and your plans to yourself for now. as you're putting things together, as you're putting plans together, you may be waiting for a reply from an employer at this time and keeping that to yourself. Or there may be an idea, a project, a business opportunity, a side business that is going to be very successful. Be careful, do not take risks. See, the high priestess is telling you keep everything close to your chest, don't share, don't reveal anything at this time, don't tell your plans to anyone else at this time because that's risky business. It can cause obstacles, delays, sabotage if you share any information or anything you're working on at this time with others. So keep things close to your chest, and you're definitely being advised to dig a little deeper before you make any big moves, and make sure you know everything that's involved with the risk you are about to take. Don't take unnecessary risks this week. Oh, all right, Libra. This high priestess wants to speak, but to you. It doesn't want you to speak to others, but it really wants to speak to you. Like, really listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your gut feelings. You're going to be sharing times with your family members this week ahead. And when you're spending time with your family members this week, control your anger. Control your anger this week with a family member, or blowing something out of proportion, or making a big deal out of something, or know that a family member, their temper may be on 10 and they're blowing something out of proportion. Remember, with the high priestess, you're being asked to be the one that is cool, calm, and collected, because there are people all around you losing their shit, losing their cool, getting mad, getting confrontational, getting argumentative, getting possessive, getting self righteous on you. And you are being asked not to react, not to feed into this fire, to let them argue and complain and go off on their own. Don't entertain this and don't feed into this, because it's not a big deal. At the end of the day, it's not a big deal. They may be making it a big deal, but it's not a big deal to you. Don't let them provoke you into a confrontation or an argument this week, Libra. Especially if you're dealing with family members or close friends you consider like family, because they are on 10 this week ahead, trying to start problems. You see, all they can create is loss of a job, loss of your sanity, loss of your patience, loss of money, loss of an opportunity. Some of the people around you can only bring you loss and stress, and you're being asked to stay away. When it comes to business, work, and career, be careful with some of your coworkers gossiping and spreading malicious rumors about you, Libra. This can cause loss or problems at work for you. And also in relationships, don't let your friends and your family members dictate how you treat your partner, or who your partner is going to be or not be. Libra, this decision should be your own decision. I see that there are people here really putting in their 2 cents, bringing in their negative thoughts, their doubt, their fears, their issues, their problems into your space, into your energy, into your life, trying to create loss, chaos, sadness, confusion. And that's why you're being advised to take your own advice, to listen to yourself, to listen to your intuition, to pay attention to red flags, because misery loves company. So you got to watch out with the miserable people surrounding you that wants to bring you down with them. As you are working on the road to success, and you don't need problems, and you don't need delays, and you don't need people's 2 cents. Okay, you don't need other people's advice at this time. Follow your own advice, because the people around you cannot give you positive advice or constructive criticism, because they're too negative. And a lot of them just see failure where there can be success. See, they see the negative before they can see the positive, so they can't give you any healthy criticism or good advice. In love and romance, it's looking good for my scales of justice. Receiving news of love, messages of love, DM, texts, emails, receiving invitations. The love you're receiving is pure, is honest, is loyal, is trustworthy, and this person wants to take the relationship to the next level, or want to continue nurturing this relationship, nurturing this marriage, expanding on the family. Your relationship, your partners are a source of love and healing and nurturing for you. So when things are going bad, when you're having issues with friends and family or co-workers, then this is your go-to person, your partner, your best friend, your love partner, your hubby, your wife. This is the person you confide in. This is the person that brings you healing. This is the person that gives you the good advice, who's honest and loyal to you, Libra. So many of you have partners and friends that you can count on this week. And you will be receiving gifts and surprises from these individuals that love you, that share your romantic life with you. These relationships continue to grow. There's a lot of healing and a lot of growth in your relationships, in your romantic relationships. Some of you, there has been some difficulty with conceiving a child. You will need to seek out a specialist for this if this is an issue you've been having, Libra. For others of you, you've welcomed a child and you need to relocate because you need more space. You need a bigger apartment, or you need a bigger house because you have welcomed a new baby home. So, congratulations on the birth of a new child. But this week, it seems like you will be house hunting because you've welcomed in this new bundle of joy and you need more space. Um, for others of you, if there has been a lot of arguments and confrontations and obstacles in a relationship, well, then you'll be giving them the news this week that you are ready to end this relationship, and you no longer want to work on a toxic relationship. Others of you, your friends and family members are bringing their problems into your relationships. So their advice this week is tainted with issues and problems they may be having in their own relationships. Like if they've had a lot of divorces in their life, then if you're getting married, then they're going to try to persuade you not to get married. Like marriage is the worst decision you could make. If you're thinking of expanding the family with your partners, then they may be telling you this is not the right thing to do, have a baby at this time. And it's important for you to make your own decisions. Don't go, the high priestess is telling you, don't go with your problems to your friends and your family members at this time, especially if you know they've been having issues in their own relationships or in their life. Misery loves company, Libra. Don't forget about that. They can only drive wedges between you and other loved ones. So don't feed into the toxicity. If they want to argue, let them argue on their own by themselves. Don't feed into it. As love is looking good for you, Libra, and in your love life, your decision should be between you and your partner. Allowing others to get involved will only cause you problems. And be careful with jealous coworkers or coworkers that you guys bump heads, or you don't see eye to eye, or you don't have the same upbringing or beliefs, because this can cause an issue with them. If you speak of, politics or money at work, don't do that. Don't get into these type of conversations, because people are not going to see eye to eye with you this week. They don't have the same beliefs or views as you do, and this can be a source of gossip for them. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sit tea again, be well, be blessed. Check out the shorts of the channel, your daily messages, and your weekend tea. Be well and have a blessed week ahead. Ciao, Libra. Thank you for supporting our channel, for stopping by and sipping some tea with us. If you'd like your own personal private reading with a gem star, reach out to me at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. Until we sip tea together again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao.